I think nowadays so many people want to be liked by everybody, and it literally becomes kind of a new trend. And I see all the people trying to be liked and trying to show up as the best people and trying to be like comfortable, that literally, you know, that's weird. And I think it's natural to be willing to make everybody like you, because we're human and we just social creatures. We need some people around us, so we think we should make them all love us. But the truth is, you have to, for a big goal, you have to make a big sacrifices, you want it or not. And maybe you don't see it at first, but the sacrifices that you'll probably need to give up on some of your opinions, some of your looks, some types of your thoughts, and how do you talk, how do you act around people. Your goal would be just to please people around you, which I'm not judging that. It's your choice, and I would not like to affect you in some way. But I just want you to know what type of sacrifice does it need to does it take to be loved by everybody, even though there would probably one guy or girl that be like, oh, I hate her just because she's blonde. I don't like her. I just don't like her. I don't know why. And there's probably gonna be that type of person. So even if you be trying to please everybody around you, that would, you know, wouldn't probably work for 100% of people. But at least you could try. For the majority, I'm sure. But you would actually need to make your goal pleasing other people, which is, as for me, I think it's not the really good idea, because your goal and your journey literally depends on other people, and the result not does not depend on you, on how well have you done doing it, but on how others like you, or how what do they think about you. So the result, the final thing that your aim, it does not depend on you actually. So it's really tricky, and yeah, I just want to warn you that it will not be easy journey at all. And but so many people choose it because you want to be liked, everybody wants to be liked, that's normal, again, it's natural. But you just have to choose between those two things, between being liked, sacrificing your personality, your character, your thoughts, your opinions, your looks, your preferences and other things, and being just comfortable, which is, again, I'm not judging it. I'm not making this thing look bad, but I just want you to see the whole picture, the whole picture of being like that. And then you can judge, and then you can think of what do you prefer. And second one is being yourself, which probably would not make others like you really much. And of course there will be some people who would adore you and be truly liking you just because you are you, but there will be not so many people like that. I mean, I would like to say everybody would just adore you for being yourself, but so many people and so many different opinions, and maybe their opinions would not match yours. And you just have to be prepared that not everybody will like you, because not so many people actually like when others are truthful, and when they are not trying to be comfortable for them and agreeing with them all the time, but they're just expressing their own thoughts, their own opinions and stuff. So I think it will not maybe make so many friends. You would not probably have this huge friend group, and probably you have, but nobody knows. You don't have this guarantee because you're not trying to be comfortable, it's not your goal. But you will stay with the only person you will have for the whole life is yourself. And being truthful to yourself, I think, is the thing you have to start with, in my own opinion. So yeah, hope you will think about it maybe a bit after watching that, and have a great day.